G'day, Brew Crew, Giant Mungie here, and I was keeping my fingers crossed, I'm not going to lie, all day, because I saw this dropped on Spotify this morning when I woke up, and I was like, oh, the first release of the re-recording, surely there's going to be a video, or a visualizer, or a lyric video, and I think we've got a lyric video visualizer here, so I am happy. I have held off all day from listening to this, which has been killing me, because I've seen people have their opinions online, and it's a bit of a mixed bag. Some like the nostalgia of the old stuff. Some love the production of this. So I'm excited. I've listened to the original a couple of times already to kind of get myself in the headspace for this one. But I'm excited to check it out with you guys. So I'm going to chuck my headphones on now. I have been sick of waiting. You're going to hit subscribe. And let's just jump straight into it, shall we? Alright, I'm going to pause it for a second here because from memory around this time in the song is where he gets that shouty vocal. Now, that's where I know Ollie's improved his vocals the most, so I kind of want to give my opinions on the scream. I'm surprised how good the highs sound. Really am. Really am. I noticed in the mix is so much better. The mix is phenomenal. The guitars, drums, everything, so it just sound good. Going back and listening to it before, it almost sounded like, and this is not a shot, it's just analysing it a little bit, almost like the vocals recorded, instead of using a traditional pop filter, was recorded through a sock or something. There's a weird muffle going on there compared to what's happening here. I noticed the growls in the mix are slightly lower than what they were in the original, which makes me wonder, are they planning on bringing some of this stuff back live and they're giving us more of a representation on what it's going to sound like, or the way Ollie is intending to do it live, so it's not relying so much on having the lows underneath the highs? They're still there, you can definitely hear them, just not as prominent in the mix. But let's get to this next part, because I feel this is where it's going to stand out, like the shouty, or the, you know what I mean. I feel the balance in my face. My eyes will be oh, when the drop comes in on this, in these headphones, if you're just listening on your mobile phone, maybe it's not going to get you as hard as it got me then, but fuck, oh, it moved, guys, it moved. I'm sorry to be so graphic, but it did. And his shout, whatever you call that vocal technique, it's like almost like a pitch scream fry, sounds better. It definitely sounds better, because Ollie's grown as a singer over the years, so it sounded more in key. Yeah, but oh god damn. Quick opinion, and then I probably won't pause until the end. I was really afraid that this was going to be too different, because I imagine if, say, like Avenged Sevenfold went and re-recorded stuff of Waking the Fallen, Yeah, musically it would sound better, but I don't think M Shadows would sound better. Like maybe he's cleans, but you know, the guy's blown out his voice unfortunately several times. Trivium when they re-recorded Pillar of Serpents, banger. I reckon Trivium should re-record all of Ember to Inferno, to be honest with you. But yeah, this has got that modern edge, but it still feels classic. Still feels classic. Yeah, his voice does sound different. He's also 20 years older. It's got to sound different. Like I'd love to hear Whitechapel re-record the first album too, the Sonic Defilement. That would sound sick with how Phil's voice has come along all these years, or at least a live album with some of that stuff. But I'm getting off track. All the fans have been fans of Bring Me the Horizon over the last couple of years who have never gone back to this. They're in for a fucking rude awakening, people. I just want to hear that again. You don't get it a lot in metal these days. Just like a little bit of a shred fest. It's simple. It's simple. It's not overcomplicated. They're not busting out Alexi Leo kind of like guitar solos, but it just works so well in the song. Like remember when Parkway Drive used to do that shit, man? Oh, I just want to hear the isolated part again. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I really hope there is at least one music video, and I hope it's Pray for Plagues again with the animated like shark teeth and everything. I hope they just do the 2026 version of that. That would be fucking sick. Oh man, that took me back. That took me back. That was 20 years. Wow. 20 years for a lot of albums I like, man. We're getting older. We're getting older, people. Were you around when this came out? Did you fuck with this when this came out? And what's your opinion of it? I like it. I never have a problem listening to the original. Like I said, Trivium, one of my favorite bands of all time, but I do have problems listening to Ember to Inferno. It's too raw for me. The original stuff for this was raw, but that was kind of the whole gimmick of MySpace deathcore back in the day. It kind of was raw. It felt, yeah, just raw. I don't have a better saying than that. But I do like this. This is awesome. I will spin the fuck out of this. Ollie, you did a great job, mate. The whole band, great jobs. And they didn't do like an Amity Affliction where they re-recorded it and chucked a shit ton of simps over it. I did think that was going to happen too. No, doesn't look like we're getting that. So, cool. They were faithful. They were very faithful to it. So, I really enjoyed that. Tell me what you thought down in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button because I told you to. And until next time, I've been Jai Mungie, and you all have a bloody good one. You might as well click the like button too. You already clicked subscribe.